Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube nonsense. So today we have a very special announcement. I just saw, not trying to brag, also I got a haircut that you can't tell at all, but I'm fresh and clean for this special announcement. I hit 10 subscribers. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you all. 10 people. That's pretty sick. Sick. I'm so happy to share that with you guys. I'm so happy to share this announcement. I'm so happy that 10 of you decided that you enjoyed me enough to stick around. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that first again. And now we're gonna get into the video. I just wanted to get that out of the way and say that. Okay, so I have been doing some spring cleaning, as we all probably are, cleaning out our closets. I've been thinking of doing a video about a closet clean out, but I don't know. I see a lot of people make them, and I like to watch them, I enjoy them, but for some reason I just feel like me having a breakdown about not being able to get rid of my clothes is not going to be entertaining, and it's more just going to be concerning. So I don't know. I feel like that's too personal for me. I'm not a person that can broadcast that. So yeah. I guess if you guys want it, if you want to see me have a breakdown, let me know. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for you 10 people. I'll do anything for my 10 friends. Yeah, so I have been cleaning my clothes, cleaning out my closet, and I have looked at these articles of clothing, and it had me thinking about something, and I kind of wanted to make a video about it. It's, I wanted to talk about, I feel like, this new trend of sustainable clothing line, like Palama Wool, I hope I'm saying that right, like House of Sunny, Lisa Says Ga, Holiday, The Label. Brands of that matter, I feel like they're getting very big, they're very in trend, people are also copying a lot of what they are, and I feel like they are the moment for sustainable wear. And I really wanted to talk about this because I don't know, I don't want to bring them down in a way, because I am happy. I also have a Lisa Says Gosh shirt and the House of Sunny Day Tripper cardigan. So those are the only brands I can speak on of owning like articles of clothing. And I know Lisa Says God, I would classify more as like kind of a Urban Outfitters. They sell multiple brands with their own brand. So this is a Lisa Says Ga piece, but they also sell like all the brands I just mentioned and even more. So why I wanted to talk about this or bring this up or even like have this discussion about it is because I don't want to be super negative, and I don't, like, I love them, obviously. I paid too much damn money for them. And I'm happy that there are sustainable brands that aren't just very boring, because I feel like that was a lot before this I would say 2019, 2018, I feel like late 2019, early 2020 is when a lot of this started to get really big. Before them, I feel like the sustainable clothes were just boring. It was like very basic items that you were paying a lot of money for. And I understand why a lot of sustainable brands do that. It's because a lot of them focus more on slow fashion or like basics, because that's probably what you're gonna get the most wear out of. Of course, like, you know, basics are always going to stay basics. Things can go out and in of style, but basics will never go out. Like a white t-shirt. No one's going to make fun of you for wearing a white t-shirt. Well, I don't think you should be deteriorated from anybody else. Like, I think if you enjoy it, you should wear it. Don't get that twisted. Like, if, say, something's out of style, but you still enjoy it, wear it. Like, I am pro wear what the fuck you want. Don't care about trends. But I get, like, why more sustainable brands focus on timeless pieces. But then these came around, and these are big, and I feel that a lot of people are like, yeah, sustainable clothing, you know, and yes, this is so sustainable, like, yes, I'm so happy. And there's a part of me that's concerned that I feel like any brand can slap on the label that they're sustainable or ethical, and people will just believe it, and they have the high price markup, which is true. If a brand is saying they're sustainable or ethical and isn't semi-expensive, there's a good chance they're not sustainable or ethical. Like Parade underwear, I got a whole beef with them with multiple reasons, and I made a video about it, and then I didn't like it, and then I never posted it. But like them, there is no possible way they are selling underwear for $9 that are ethically made. Yes, they could be made with sustainable materials. They're made with like those microplastic bamboo fibers, something like that. But they are definitely probably made in an unsafe work environment where they are exploiting the people who are making those garments. It's a fact of life. I'm sorry, it sucks because a lot of low income people cannot pay for it, but it's just the fact of it. And I don't want to come off as like if you can't afford it, if you cannot afford these clothes, and I really can't afford them, but I splurged on these, like, it's fine. I don't think people should be shamed, because, like, these are expensive articles of clothing. So, just so you know, like, I am not, like, a person who's like, you must, okay? I get it. Like, some people cannot pay for $20 underwear, and so they might just, Parade is, like, a good option. It's a good option. Okay, I'm sorry, I got off track, but I think I get a big problem when I'm looking. This is what set this all off. Here's my House of Sunny cardigan. I think this cost me around $100. I splurged on this cardigan because I was like, it's an ethical, sustainable company. Like, it will last me forever. Like, it's worth it. And I loved it. It's cute. Like, it's super cute. I got it a little before it really got big over TikTok. So, yes, I have this. I have the famous cardigan. And it's not worth it. It's not worth the money. The buttons don't stay buttoned ever. It's always unbuttoning. I've flashed my titty out at people. The good people of Fort Greene Park, I hope you've enjoyed looking at my titties, because they definitely have with both of these shirts. Enjoy, okay? They're always unbuttoning. There is so much fuzz. This is a London-based company, and then House of Sunny is San Francisco, and a couple, like, Palama wool, I think, is European as well. A lot of these, I think, are based in Europe. And it's made in China. And I do know this is made in China. I do know that China does have, like, warehouses where they're working in a safe environment, the workers are getting paid a fair wage and stuff. But also, I'm like, that's much harder. and that's like a lot of times why a lot of people are pro, like, it must be made in America, or I don't know if, I don't know European country standards of, like, if it's made, if they have that same thing, like, oh, I want it to be made here, because then at least I know there's, like, laws, like there are in America, like, I do know people still get exploited, but there are more, like, I do know in America there are laws for garment workers, as there are in other countries. What is going on? So that's why sometimes I do get iffy when companies do say they're sustainable or ethical, but they're not made in a country that has much stricter laws, because then at least I know, like, they're not full garment worker, like, facilities are not collapsing down in America. That's not what happens here, as it does happen in, like, Bangladesh and areas like that. So at least I do know they're at least working in a safe working environment, and I do try and get as much information as I can from these websites, and a lot of them don't have a lot of information. House of Sunny has almost no information on their website about how the facilities are. There's no photos of the facilities. There's nothing. And I even, Good On You is the website. I looked up Lisa Says God on Good On You, and again, they're like, there's no information about these warehouses, about these claims that they're saying that they are these ethical and sustainable companies. And I was looking at Paloma Wool for this video, and they had a little, like, we are this much miles from our wool. We are this much. It's like, okay, cool. Are your workers getting paid? Show me photos. I don't want... Show me the photos. Show me the photos. Show me the photos. I need to see with my eyes that what you're saying is true. And again, it's like, okay, you're getting good wool. And good leather. Honey, I don't eat meat. I don't care about leather, okay? I just feel like I'm getting sick of it, because I am upset that these companies are making these claims, and I don't feel like they have a lot to back it up, and they have all these high price points, and then people like me, I'm saving my money, I splurge on it. It's just a more rant about me that I feel like I got ripped off. So, and then I pay for it, and I'm like, did I even support a good company? Could I have just gotten this off of Depop? Okay, like, oh my god. Could I have just found a vintage, like, wool cardigan? I got my chain stitched horse cardigan that looks exactly like this. Let me get it. I think I filmed a video on this, but I never posted the video. That one was about the Leave Depop Girls Alone. Let me know if you guys would want to watch that. Guess what? This is like, this is exactly what this is based off of. The collar, the pattern, the chain stitching. You know what I got this from? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like such a mess. You know where I got this from? Goodwill. You want to know how much it cost me? Nothing, because I stole it. So, I could have just looked on Depop. I could have maybe supported an independent Etsy seller that sold a sweater like this with these fun colors. And again, I wouldn't say it's cheap. It's not cheap. It did come to me in a day from London, so that was actually super impressive. It's not cheap, but like, you see all that fuzz? Oopsies. And the buttons always unbuttoning are so upsetting. And I don't know, like, how long is this actually I think there's a hole in it already, too. I've only washed this once, by the way. So it's not like I was washing it a ton. I do know how to semi-take care of my clothes. And I air dried it. And the same with this, like, this I got on sale. And it just, like, was, I don't know, it shrunk. Look at this. This is not. Oh my God, I can't believe this. This literally looks like a child shirt. And again, I think that cost me $60, but it was originally $100. I just waited till it was on sale. Now this one says it's made in San Francisco. It is 100% cotton. And I don't own like, and Holiday, the label is from Australia. I do like those pants. That's the thing. I like these clothes. I'm like not against them. You know what I'm saying? I'm pro them. I'm like, I love that there are more sustainable options that are fun. I don't like boring clothes. I don't want a white I don't want to pay $20, not 20. I don't want to pay $60 for a white t-shirt. I don't want to pay $60 for blue jeans. By the way, buying jeans new is a scam. Buy your jeans used, buy vintage Levi's. You will get much better Levi's. They'll have that stiff denim feel. Just a tip. I haven't bought new jeans in 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Just a very big pro tip. It's just, I enjoy these clothing. I'm happy when there's like sustainable brands that aren't just for basics, because not everyone wears basics. And that's like cool. I don't like boring clothes. If you do, that's fine. I'm not trying to make fun of you. But if I'm paying that money, I want to know I'm actually giving it to a good company that is doing what they say they're doing, not just saying it for the aesthetic of it all and to get those people, because you're going to justify spending $100 on a cardigan that says they're from a sustainable, ethical company than $100 on a cardigan that just is an Instagram boutique. You know that's going to be fast fashion. And I hope they're not using, like, I hope they're not exploiting their workers. That would piss me off. The one thing on their website I could see is they said they're like slow fashion, which is like going back to like how things used to be before fast fashion, and only doing like, what was it, like spring and fall drops or summer and winter. Like there were 2 drops in the fashion, or maybe 4 for each of these. I don't I don't know. But they're just starting to leave a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel in good consciousness that they are sharing enough information about the whole process. And it's getting, I don't know. I get a little concerned when I start to see them get really big and, like me, like just believe them at face value. And then when you like look into it, it doesn't seem like they actually show any real proof of these claims, and I feel like we should ask for more. When you're paying that much money, you want to know. I just think we should ask for more from these. And I see they're getting bigger. Emma, God bless her, the sustainable queen, wears a lot of these brands. I don't know. I just want I want them to show more because I want them to continue. Okay. You don't know this, but I'm back. Yeah, that's why the lighting will be off. But it's getting dark. I'm gonna just finish off final thoughts. Yes, I just want these brands to succeed, but I also want to see them succeed well. And I want them to actually be more transparent, because I think that's the biggest thing with owning an ethical or sustainable brand, the transparency of it all. And I don't think a lot of these are very transparent with, like, Lisa Says God, Lisa Says God, Holiday, House of Sunny, Big Bud Press, and even, like, I know I did, yeah, I want them to do well, and I feel like they're becoming, they seem to be becoming somewhat big brands on TikTok, Instagram. I do see a lot of people wear them and promote them, and is, like, corporation greed gonna even seek in more, and it's just gonna, like, and I don't want that, because I love to see sustainable brands and ethical brands go outside of the box of the norm of normal, sustainable, and ethical brands. And I just wanted to do this so maybe you can not buy from them. I don't know, like, think about it, think about worth it, really, like, do some research. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to talk about it. So let me know what you think. Do you think that these brands are doing enough and I'm just being, like, psychotic? Just kidding. Like, let me know, what do you think? Do you have an interest in these brands, but also does it seem a little shady to you, or am I just, like, crazy? But I think owning one of these cardigans and kind of having it for a while, I don't know, I feel a little more iffy about them than I did, like, a year ago, 2 years ago. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know. Let's have a discussion about this. If you liked it, comment, like, subscribe. I have 10. Maybe we can get to 20. Wow. So getting a little greedy now. But yeah, follow me on Instagram and all of that stuff. Have a good day. Bye, guys.